You could go apply for a credit card, a house, and a car in the same day and see different numbers from all three entities. The easiest answer that I have is we're obviously held to use a specific score, and we use a FICO score. FICO is a corporation. It's literally an entity that was installed to say, hey, this is our gold standard. This is what most people are going to base their credit decisioning off of. We have 3 credit bureaus. The reason we have 3 credit bureaus is each bureau used to service like a different piece of the United States. Back when it was paper mail and it was hard to get data around. Now it's super easy. So credit is basically taking in the information. The credit bureaus have your information. How much do you want a credit card? Do you have late payments? Is your payment history good? That's all handled. That's all the same. And then that information is fed through different algorithms. Over time, they've implemented new levels that they come out with. Now we're up to version, I think, 10. So there's a lot of numbers floating around. Credit Karma uses a Vantage score. They don't even use a FICO score. So the algorithm that they're using, the information they're feeding through, it's going to look different. Credit Karma is also in business to sell advertising for different credit opportunities. So people are probably not going to be as apt to click on applying for something if they see a lower score. So in my opinion, I think that they probably have a little bit less stringent scoring, so that people see a higher score and they're like, oh, I have good credit. We have a very stringent level. We use a very outdated version because we're lending lots of money.
Sure.
So we're looking at it, I think, the most stringently than anybody else. People all the time tell me, oh, I just applied for a new car. I have an 850 credit score. I'm like, that's fantastic. I've never seen an 850 credit score. That's what's credit out of. I think the highest I've seen is like an 830, 820 in the 820s. It's very rare that I see 8. But again, Credit Karma, going to buy that car, 8's normal for someone with good credit. On the flip side, I've had someone that tells me their Credit Karma score is a 620 and they have a 720 credit score. So the algorithm is, we don't know what FICO is using, and some of these entities have tried to replicate, but the recipe's not out. So we don't know 100% why or what, but don't just totally, I can't buy a house because I have a 620 credit score and I don't have enough money down, because you may have a 720 credit score. Maybe you just don't have a ton of moving pieces and Credit Karma is factoring it like that.